They usually start in the center. I don't know where he went. Oh, that way. Hey! There we go. I missed that one. Hey! Épale, güey. It's precious. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Welcome to Dolphin Adventures! My name is Anna, and today we're going to go on an adventure that celebrates bottlenose dolphin. It is our hope that you leave here today knowing so much more about these amazing animals and have a renewed respect for the oceans and waterways that we share with them. Now let's get things started by introducing you to one of our dolphins. Coming up, this is Rascal!
Hey!
Rascal is a bottlenose dolphin, which is just one of several different species of whales and dolphins, also known as cetaceans, that can be found right off the Florida coast. All the dolphins that you'll meet here today were born within our SeaWorld parks, and they range in age from 5 all the way up to 47 years old.
Starbuck.
After today's presentation, be sure to visit us next door at Key West Dolphin Cove, where you can learn even more and get a closer look at this amazing marine mammal. Now that we've met some of our pond, let's dive in and talk about what makes dolphins so cool. Nature has provided them with some amazing adaptations that allow them to navigate, forage, and even to play. Like that blowhole located on top of their head. This is where they breathe from, of course, but it's also where they vocalize from. So let's listen in.
Starbucks there.
Now dolphins hold their breath as they forage for their prey, which largely consists of fish, squid, and the occasional crustacean. To catch this fast-moving and slippery fish, dolphins will use their powerful tails to reach up to speeds of 22 miles per hour. They'll also use these powerful tails to get a better look above the surface, getting their bodies all the way up and out of the water.
Nice.
Engaging our dolphins both physically and mentally helps us give them the best care possible. It provides exceptional
Oh, they threw the buoy!
With this care, we form bonds and relationships with them, much like you would with a dog at home. But while dolphins seem to be natural athletes, it's our mutual love of play that forms that connection between us. And over the past 60 plus years, SeaWorld has learned that their play ultimately leads to our discoveries. So while today's playtime might look like a lot of impressive jumps and spins, it's actually an essential part of how we care for them. Just watch.
Oh, get the waterworks. Let's go. Yeah, they're gonna come up by here. Oh, there were two. Oh, wow. Human hurdle. Yeah.
Now the chance to get up close and spend time with dolphins really can bring out the child in any of us. And those childhood memories can often last a lifetime. That's why today we hope to inspire a young SeaWorld guest in much the same way that many of us trainers were inspired on our own visits to SeaWorld. And with that, I have a very special guest joining me. Hi there, what's your name? Lydia, it's so nice to meet you. Where are you joining us from? She's all the way from New York. Let's give her a big SeaWorld welcome. Now, Lydia, today you get to help me show our audience how we build bonds and relationships with the animals we take care of. But in order to do so, we need to get a little bit closer, all the way up to this 24-foot drop-off. Now, when you and I met, we shook hands, and that is a great way to meet a dolphin. So you're gonna put this hand out, he's gonna come up, you get to shake his flipper. You can stand up nice and tall for this one, though. Yeah, go ahead, stand up. Lydia, meet Starbuck. Starbuck, meet Lydia.
The big boy.
Lydia, that was great. Now, another way to build your bond with Starbuck is by giving him some snacks. So, I'm going to hand you this fish. You can throw that straight into his mouth. Very nice. I'm going to give you another one. Perfect. All right, we'll do one more.
He's best boy.
Lydia, you just fed a dolphin. But, uh-oh, Lydia, look at your hands. We got fish guts. Smell them. Gross. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to get rid of those. I'm going to show your hands to Starbuck, and then put them together, and then we're going to rub them. Faster, even faster than that. Let me just try them off. It's going to be a long ride back to the hotel tonight. Lydia, you are doing great, and so is Starbuck. Another thing that he seems to enjoy are some nice soft back touches. So he's going to show us his back, and then you can put both knees down on the ground, just like me. There you go. And then why don't you give him a little back rub there? There you go. What do you think he feels like? Really soft and smooth? Yeah, kind of like an dolphin. Yeah. That's how he swims really fast through the water. But guess what, Lydia? Starbuck here actually has a tickle spot. Why don't you give him a little tickle by that dorsal fin? Lydia, he got you soaked. You cannot let him get away with that. Why don't you stick your hand in the water? You splash him back. Go ahead, get him. Oh.
No.
You know what? On second thought, Lydia, I do not think we're going to win a splashing game against the Dolphins. No way.
So we're like, nope.
All right, why don't you stand up nice and tall? We're going to try something different. Let's see if Starbuck wants to go on a really big jump. So what you're going to do is face your body towards me, and then take your arms, make them nice and wide. Perfect. And then on the count of 3, you're going to clap your hands really big one time. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go. He saw you, Lydia. This is just for you. Lydia, that was sky high. Look how fast he gets back here. All right, why don't you give him this really big fish? Perfect. What kind of fish are you feeding him today, Lydia? Take a guess, any guess? You don't know? That big one was a herring. These little guys are cute ones. And dolphins like Starbuck can eat over 20 pounds of fish every single day. Are you having fun today, Lydia? Me too. Well, you were randomly selected to be a part of today's presentation. Did you know that everyone in the audience has a chance to meet a dolphin today too? That's right, we invite all of you next door to Key West Dolphin Cove, where you can book your very own animal encounter. It's a great way to get up close to our flipper friends. After today's presentation, simply exit to the left, look for the yellow cabana. That way you can book a dolphin adventure of your very own. All right, why don't you give him these ice cubes, Lydia? He also really loves ice. Go ahead, throw those into his mouth. Very nice. And then we still got some fish guts left on our hands. Remember what we do with those? Show them to Starbuck. Put them together. You're gonna rub them faster, even faster. Now what do we do? Oh, no. Did you tell her to do that?
Dude,
you know what, Lydia? I deserve that. That was very well played. Well, Lydia, you have been an amazing junior trainer. I just have one more thing left for you to do. That's to give your new friend Starbuck a big wave goodbye. Hey everyone, that's Lydia and her new friend Starbuck.
Thanks, Starby.
Lydia went on a fun adventure, but what about all of you? Are you ready to see some more?
Yeah.
That's great, because we still have so much more for you to discover. But discovery often leads to risk. Dolphins are innately curious, and in the ocean this leads them to explore polluted areas.
And he's also the darkest one out of all of them.
But what can we all do to help? Simple things make big impacts. Recycle, join a beach cleanup, properly discard a fishing line.
No, honestly, it's pretty easy to tell them apart.
Yet,
and if you
choose
saw like a
items and
nose
reduce
is
the
like
amount of
his
waste we all
mouth,
produce.
jawline area,
Small actions
it's a lot
like
more
these
shorter, like
go
more
a long
blunt.
way in protecting ocean life. Now the other trainers and I are just a few of over 350 zoological professionals on the SeaWorld team. Collectively, not only providing world-class care for these dolphins, but also facilitating in the rescue of over 42,000 animals, with the goal of rehabilitating them and returning them to their natural habitat. And this is all because of you. Your visit today matters, and without your support, we wouldn't be able to do this good work and save wildlife that needs our help. So on behalf of our entire animal care team, we say thank you.
Hey.
When we care for our world and take action on behalf of the animals that call it home, that is part of the legacy that we leave behind. And that legacy is one we're celebrating.
Nice. What it's all about. They opened the gate over there, I think. Nice. Got my toes. There they go. The group bow. Hey! Hey! Nice. Woohoo! I got my feet wet a little bit.
Thank you all so much. Remember, be open to new discoveries and see the world with new eyes. What will you discover today? Enjoy the rest of your adventure right here at SeaWorld. Goodbye, everyone.
Hey! Huh?